Hello everybody, welcome back to Nikos 49. Welcome back to Banished, the Colonial Charter, the whole 9 yards. Let's take a look at our overview real quick. And somebody asked, I believe they asked about how many domesticated animals we had. So let's look at that. Overview is we are at 374 families, only 284 homes. We need to increase that. We are overproducing on food by roughly 11,000, which is fantastic. The upswing is nice. Production for tools, again, we have upped the limit. So we're overproducing, but not by a ton, so we will have to address that at some point. Fuel is looking fantastic. Again, iron is not so much. I'm not purchasing it either. Stone, not so much, but I am purchasing, and the same thing with logs. Let's go to inventory and take a look at domesticated animals. I have 957. 957 domesticated animals. And I've put 200 in this trading post. Now this trading post, if I'm remembering correctly, when the merchant arrives, we made this so that we could buy food. So I'm just gonna do it. I'd like to go ahead and get this set up. I know before I was like, well, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see. No. We're gonna do it. And with that, I know that we need a heck of a lot more storage. And I'm gonna go a little cray-cray and put down 2 more. And then we will upgrade that later. Okay, now we were trying to get the fancy homers up and going. So we need fancy homers. We need more stables, and then we need more homes, just homes in general, which we're building more over here as well. Part of me thinks I should just dump more people in here because I've got the labor. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I might just do it. We have a lot of these guys working over here, which is good for food. I only have 1 bridge. This is a weird little area, so I don't know if I can bridge this confidently. But I don't know, maybe we'll just see. Oh, they're coming in here. What do you have for us? Llama and sheep. Llama and sheep, that's fantastic. I still need to get some kind of like flaxseed or hemp or something out of that. We do have some more storage barns being built over here. We have tons and tons of oats that we're going to start using in the stables. And I would like to start grinding them up as well. Now, I did put somewhere... Was it here? Ah, it was here, yes. Our hardwood forester. There's 4 right there. It's going to start getting domesticated animals randomly. It's going to start clearing out the logs here, but then we're going to start getting hardwood as well. Which I am very concerned, actually. I wonder if I put in a specialized warehouse for logs, if it will get the hardwood. I wonder if it counts it as material. And I don't have any right now, so I can't actually check. I haven't turned this on. Chili, logs, and barrels. I don't know why I got smoked chili there for the smoked stuff. Weird. Anyway. And this pasture is going to be the one that's right here, and it's for horses. How are we doing on the horses? We're at 18. I said at 18 we'd do it. So let's go horses. Let's put a person there, and then we will split those. What do you have for us? Okay. Cloth, military supplies, barrels. Thank you for stopping by. Good day. We'll move those along. These are getting finished. Okay, so fancy homewares is going to require other mining operations. It's going to require copper. So we were talking about a minute ago coming over here. There's a tin shaft. This is a copper mine shaft. I am going to go ahead and make couple of those. I would like to do some roads out to here. I need to start putting down some brick roads too, actually. How am I doing on brick? Brick and clay. Let's take a look. It is eluding me. Bricks, 2,600. I think we're all right. How are we doing on clay? I've got a little bit of copperware, oddly enough. 3,800. Alright, so we're doing perfectly fine on that. There we go. Red brick. We should start laying this down everywhere to improve the road situation. Help them go a little bit quicker. There we go. And we'll bring this around. I like it. I like brick roads. I like them in real life and in the game. I'm a connoisseur of roads. Alright, and we had 2 people on these the whole time, didn't we? So there's 2, 4, 6. Perfect. And we will upgrade 2 of these right now. We will get this one. we'll leave that one alone so that it can continue to serve its purpose. Let's go ahead and get the brick road. We'll make it all the way down here and take it all the way to the trading post. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunderous nonsense going on above me. My cats are running around like, you know, it's their last meal or some such crap. They're just like brrr, all over the place. They're insane. All right, our central market's looking good. The mines are what I really should be paying attention to because we are going to make... We're going to make silverware with those. Not well, it's not silverware. Let's get 2 people to work that market. But we need to make some wares over here. And I'd like to put them right behind... I don't know if I have a road here. But right behind these 2 storage areas. I do need some kind of stockpile. I've got some around. I don't know how close I need them right now. Let's go back into production, smelting, metalsmith. More suppliers important for improvement. Yes, metalsmith is what we need. I had to read it there. It's talking about the various homeware supplies that you need. So the metalsmith will help us out a lot. As you can see, I'm taking out a lot of space. The pasture here, let's go and get rid of that. We've got our cavalry units over there by the military going on, so that's good. We're going to need to get these nice and happy. Let's get a materials warehouse right here so that we don't have to worry about supplies going anywhere. Let's take a look. You're good. I'm not even going to mess with you. We're probably stacking up a lot of silver and gold ore here at some, like, not at some point. We're probably stacking those up right now, which I'm kind of happy about. There you go. There's 10. And that's copper. Oh, so now I need somewhere for it to be smelted. So why don't we go ahead and build ourselves a... Where is it? A forge. Because I believe the forge is where we can do the copper. I know you can do it in the mine itself. I think that's a bit of a waste, so I'm not going to do that. I will also unpause this mine because I'd like to get some coal going on there as fuel. I believe that's what we need, or unless it's furnace fuel. And even if it is furnace fuel, we're going to want to do a little bit more furnace fuel production for that anyway. I don't think I'm going to do gabled homes. I think I'm going to continue to do the town abodes. Because we're going to need a lot for these mines. Lots and lots of people. Lots of good, hard-working peeps coming over here. Making a solid living. Giving us the good stuff. There we go. Okay, so that's all set up and good to go. What are you? You're food, and this one's going to be food too. Let's see what happens. Ooh, well there's chilies, which we could do to get our smoked thing going. Peas, strawberries, and oranges. You know, I'm not dealing with all my crops yet. I don't have my flour down and making bread, so I can't. That's kind of my rule. I can't do that, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. And you, I'm going to let you be left alone and replenish what's going on over there. So I don't want to rush that too much. Again, this is going to be put together, and it's going to be for mines. Mines for coal. Gosh, I speak good. And then we could do a fuel refinery next to the forge as well. There we go. We've got a lot of stuff being built right now. We've got plenty of people to do it too. And not enough supply actually getting around here, so that's what's holding them up right now. Who the heck is cold? Why are you cold? What's going on here? I got plenty of coats. I'm not even selling coats. Or is everybody walking back and forth over here? Well, stink. They kind of are. I mean, I guess that means that we need people over this way, so we'll put down a couple more homes. Why not a few more? Materials warehouse. We've got a small market over here. This thing's having a hard time getting stocked. It's only sitting around 75%. This one, look at that. It's not even doing it either. I bet you we're compacting the issue by trying to get more people to work here. I bet you they're not even close. Those are kind of close. They're not. All right, so all these homes are going to alleviate some of those issues. So I'm going to be patient and let them finish. Let them do their thing. I will clear some trees around here by the mine because I kind of want to see what's going on and some of these resources. Here we go. Metalsmith. What the frick are you doing? Here. Let's get you to do copper wares. Copper pipes. Okay, copper ware. 10 copper and 2 furnace fuel. And we'll do 2 people right there. Granted, this is very far away from our other supplier, so I do need to go ahead and get in a homeware supplier somewhere else. I think this is the homeware supplier. Yeah. So we'll do that here. The other homeware supplier is dealing a different kind of grade of stuff. Now this will smelt copper, and I will put 2 people there as well. I'm not going to amp these up big time. In fact, I could reduce the amount of people that are working in the copper mines to alleviate some of our mining needs. But I've got so many extra people, I should just build more homes and have enough food. And that's what I really should be doing. So here, let's make sure we collect some of those good old wild foods. Look at how low this is. And it really comes down to this, that nobody's close. And is this getting done? That needs to get finished too. So we really just need to buy, we need more food to come over here so we can buy that up and get it stocked over this way. So anyway, I'm a little surprised in myself that I've done nothing about clothing. Like I haven't pushed for the wool production at all when normally I definitely do. It's a little bit different than kind of my standard fare, so it's interesting to me. I believe in a thing called love that there's a well around here somewhere where there's several mines, smelting, furnaces, all that. Let's just go ahead and get that going. With the fuel refinery, I feel as though I need a stacks burner as well, so I will put that down here too. Okay, we're just building up like crazy. I think the homes are actually done, which means, is everybody close? No, still. Oh, hello, welcome to Hogwarts. I mean, welcome to paradise. 83 more nomads. Okay, all right. I mean, we're gonna accept them. Let's not even act like we're not. I think it's time for a whole new expansion. But again, when we expand to places like this, we run into issues because everything in the middle just goes stupid. So I might just literally wreck all of this, and do agriculture all through here. We're going to take a big hit for that. Or instead, I could do another huge set of homes over here and just do agriculture over here. We're doing all of these, all the stables. I like that. I really do. We're doing some mining over here. Or I could go this way. You know what? Maybe I'll go this way because they're already wrapping around here. Let's do that. Never mind. I've made my decision. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm not even going to put out the farms yet. What I am going to do is put down a big honking huge stockpile. Don't you see that it's honking? So many freaking people. I would like this prioritized, please. And then what we're going to do is literally remove every resource all the way down here. But I want the stockpile done first. Okay, the mine was finished. I really would like coal. And 15 people. There. Alright, we're over by 1. Okay, I miscounted. My bad. Alright, so we've got coal coming over here. We're gonna have, oh, I'm starting to actually, I'm feeling it a little bit. The slowdown from the amount of people that we have. It's taken a little bit longer than normal to get there, so I'm really happy with the new setup that we've got going on here. It can handle it. Handle it. I should start putting in a lot of food over here. Somebody did mention there's shore houses that I could do. You know what? Actually, maybe not right there. Maybe over here, because I don't want to mess with the dock fishery. How you doing? Oh, we sold a few things. Oh, that wasn't even close. We should be purchasing even more. All right, hold on. This is imperative to our survival. 300 beef. Give me the beef. 300 venison. Would be lovely if there was a buy all button. Oh, crayfish. Those are delish. Maybe we could get some lobster. Oh my gosh. We do have lobster coming in, don't we? Martha should make a visit and freaking get some bisque. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. We could buy so much with this. What? Alright, give me 100 turtles. For pets, not for food. We'll just act like that's not going to happen. Bam. Look at the inventory. I love it. Okay, 6. I don't want to amp that up even more. I don't want to compact the problem. But you know what? Like, this is crazy. Let's get the 400 there. Okay, Scarlet Fever. It's expected. We got those dirty, stinking nomads over here coughing on everybody. Which does remind me, I'm just rubbing their fevers all over everyone, that we do need a hospital over here. Let us put in hospital. You will get the leeches, eh? You know that. Fancy homewares. Pewterware, silverware. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Silverware or pewterware? How on earth do I make pewter? I'm so dumb. Tin and copper ore. Alright, we're doing that. I'm dumb. Pewterware. Pewterware. Alright, fine. Who's sick? You're working. Can you go to the doctor, please? That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let's go ahead and clear all this crap off over here because I'd like to do that. Not all of it, just some of these things. How's my stockpile? How did the stockpile not get done first? I asked it to get done first for this specific reason. Alright, we've got a market over here, don't we? We do. But that doesn't cover this area. Whatever, I don't care. Let's do homes. Let's do a row of doubled up homes. And then I will start putting in farmland. We're going to be killing our lumber a little bit here. What do you have? You're not food, so I don't care. You're not food, so I don't care. Let's put a gap of 1 so we can put a road there. And then we will do our classic 10 by 15. Whoever suggested that, you have now been gilded in the night ghost banished lore of infamy here. He used to make farms 11 by 11, but then he was shown a new way. A new way. Okay, and then we'll put a gap. And then we'll gap it. This way. And then like that. And then we're going to do another one. Another set. Not going to get anybody employed there because they will not do anything. It is autumn. So nobody's getting anything done. Right, stacks burner. We're going to do coke fuel. 2 people are going to work there. Fancy homewares. Let's just get 1 person there for now because we don't have a lot of pewter. 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 It's like Batman from Lego Batman. Pewter. All right, this city hospital really does need to get finished. That scarlet fever is kind of creeping around a little bit. Not happy about that. A lot of food just got delivered. We're doing fine on fuel, so let's go ahead and get some of that. Might as well sell some of our glass. Building supplies. I have 1. Let's not do that then. I have a lot of bricks, so might as well sell that. And then 300 ale. The food is looking great. The food is looking great, actually. Middle of winter, we just got a big harvest, so that's nice. 6,000. Let's just get 5,000 corn. I mean, why not, right? Oh, the sugar you see what they bought first? You stinker. Rihanna Bell sold us all the sugar cookies first. You know what's going on. Let's get some barley. There we go. Fantastic. And we're just going to let you run out your time. Enjoy the fact that you just made a big old haul here. Life is good. Who the heck are you? Oh, right. Furnace fuel. Because I actually turned this one on. It doesn't need to be firewood. It needs to be coke fuel. Thank you very much. Are you doing coal? Very good. And you're making coke fuel out of the coal. Look at the synergy. Isn't it amazing? There's the coal. I really should put a fuel specialized warehouse down here as well. Perfect. Hey, pewter. There's copperware. It's just like, hey, we need pewter. There we go. 12. I love it. You're going to start getting good stuff. Oh, except we don't have a lot of fancy furniture, do we? We've purchased it randomly. I don't actually have fancy furniture. In fact, I've got to put this onto hardwood. Turn that on. We don't even have a lot of... I may have randomly bought some hardwood, but I don't think we have any right now. Let me zoom out. It's over here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yep, just logs. It's just clearing it. It's got to let the other stuff grow. So that's good. You know what I could probably get more people working on are stone statues. Okay, alright. I'm kind of not the smartest man sometimes. Let's just turn them all on. Look, I've wrecked the whole thing. There we go. And then 4 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there's question marks. What are you doing? You're a miner. Oh dear. Where? Where did the mine break? There it is. Okay, the coal mine is done. So let's do dark mine. This is a coal mine. It will revert back to iron. I don't want it to do that. You can't make me! We're going to get 2 people to work all of these. And let's not do oats this time. Shall we? Shall we not do that? I should probably go ahead and put in A couple barns here just to break things up. Stop it. And you need to be 2, pick up, 2, pick up, 2, pick up, 2, pick up. I should start looking into more tinned foods here at some point, right? Yeah. Can somebody clear this? Squash. Squash. There we go. And we'll do kale and then kale. 1, 2, 3, 4. A city hospital. Very good. We're going to turn that on. I love it. And then peas. Peas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody has died of scarlet fever. Unfortunately, that sucks. Tomatoes. And tomatoes. Somebody mentioned tomato soup. I need to figure out where I can do that. Is that in the luxury thing where we can do pub kitchen? Didn't we build a pub kitchen somewhere? Hold on. Pub kitchen, where are you? No, you're not it. Is that it over here? Nope, that's the forward post. I know I built one. So there you are. What else do you have? Do you have lobster bisque? Lamb stew. Fish and chips. I don't have chips. Duck and pecan. Charky and lettuce. I don't have lettuce. I don't have water the way they want it. I don't have potato. Chicken and honey. I don't have chicken. I don't have chickens. We haven't had a chicken parade. Beef and mushrooms. I do have beef and mushrooms. Bam. I didn't see the tomatoes, though, so we're going to have to figure that out. So what did you get down to? Tomatoes here. Canola. All right, now we're at the oats. 2 oats. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these last 2 are not going to get worked. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one as well. We just have a ton of stuff we can do. Ton of things we can put down. We were still behind on homes before. You think we're not behind now? Then you're wrong. So let's put down 6 more. I just can't commit to like where that was. It's kind of weird. You know, we're here. Let's do the brick. Since we're already here, let's just start using it. I've got 2,000 brick. That'll actually free up some space too. So we might as well use it. There we go. There's the brick. Brick roads. Follow the red brick road. Da, da, da. If only I had a brain. Turnip, field onion, radish, beans. Good day. I need my plantation food. Food? Crop. So many people are sick. Kind of sucks. What? You're a miner as well. Has this one not been upgraded yet? It has not. That's right. It went to a dark mine. We lost the tracking of it because that's how it works. And now we need this to be coal, not iron. This is iron. The other one is going to be coal. And I only had 8 people working it, which are the 8 that are waiting to be employed. So we need to do that. Nobody's living at the boarding house anymore. That's kind of nice, right? 8 coal. Very good. Everybody's happy, right? Fancy stuff. You made some fancy house. Some fancy housewares. Look, fancy housewares, and they finished them. And they're all families, which means I really need to build more. I need to build way more. Are these full? No, they've been distributed. They've still got the 200 domesticated right there. 4 people still can't keep this thing stocked. Oh my goodness. How about this one? 4 people still having a hard time getting that stocked. We'll let this upgrade. We'll let this sit there. Look at all that. That's fantastic. I really should put in some different types of food stuff over here. Like, we'll just do some more apiaries. I like breaking this up with apiaries, you know, because the honeybees are helping out. I like that. Wharf and shipyard. I really should put those here, shouldn't I? A couple of these. Start getting that lobster bisque. And we won't talk about the seal meat, because people get sad when I talk about seal meat. But they're so cute. And apparently delicious to people, because they still get them. Again, I said I wasn't going to talk about that. That's so rude. I mean, look at this. Look. Lobster. So much lobster bisque. Where are we doing lobsters? Water towers? I don't need to do that yet. Okay, let's think. Smokehouse, nope. Salting house, nope. Sugar house. We do have some windmills that we're going to need to put in. In fact, I should probably just go ahead and start doing some of that nonsense. We can do a small windmill here and fit that in. kind of use our space. Everyone's getting sick, but at least they're going to the hospital. I do like that. That's a good thing. Somebody died of a weak heart. The gatherer did. So this is a lot. This is a lot of crop, actually. So hopefully this will be sufficient to get us up and roaring again. I'm curious if I could go like this and go behind the apiaries. Put in some more homes. And this time, put in some gabled homes. You know, they've got the crops they can oversee. They've got their wonderful little honey breweries. Oh, not breweries. Apiaries. Can I do a brewery? What? Okay. We're going to do... Oh, is that what we need? Hold on. Let me do this. And let me pause it. Because it's perfect. Can I do honey? I can do honey. We can do Hunting Brew Meadery. Oh my goodness, the Skyrim reference. Let's do it. Let's get some mead. This will just be for the people. Sweet like honey. Let's do 2. And you know what? We'll do 2 more just to get them ready. You're allocated. Figure out where you're going to live. Get your butt over here. Let's move. Alright, let's do this. Right. I actually like this little setup here. I'm going to do more. It's quaint. The buzzing of bees. And then we'll put in the road again. Just down here. And maybe we will put in some more dang gabled homes. I really hope that I'm not just like way overdoing it on the homes. I don't see how I could be. And what I mean is actually the food. Let's do... Did you already do the 2? Who's overdone here? Okay, I didn't think about it. I did it wrong, actually. Log limits 4,000? Well, okay, that's fine. Herbs are 2. We can just say 4. Just keep grabbing them and gathering them in. What's up with the hunters? We built one and didn't get it fully stocked. That's foolish. Let's fix that. I don't even know. I don't even know how much food we're like bringing in here. It's kind of crazy. These are stinking full. Okay, alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're just going to do 2 of these, though. They're offset, and I really don't like it. So we're going to move that. And we're going to go like that. Okay, and then we'll upgrade. We'll do some upgradey dancing around. Look at it. The horses. And then there's the horses over here. How are we doing on hardwood? It looks like nothing's grown yet. Yeah, it's all logs right now. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get there. I'm actually not that concerned about it. It'll happen. You've got jade. I really would like to buy, but holy crap, if we just run out of everything. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's upgraded. This one is not. Let's go ahead and upgrade that so we can do our little piggyback thing. Wheat, au contraire, the oats. Perfect. And then we do have a bakery that we'll get going at some point. Okay, that one was finished. These are getting done. They're so far away. It's a bit of a concern. Where are we at on tools? I've got a blacksmith here. That's storage. This is a blacksmith too. The limit's 2,000 and we're not even coming close. I should actually put it at 4,000. We should be cranking out way more. I'm tempted to do another operation up here. Yeah, we really should, shouldn't we? Let's just do it. Let's do a whole nother operation over here of blacksmith shops. We'll do 2. That's what we'll do. Not directly onto the crops. We'll do it back here. And we'll do them back to back. We are going to need a different forge. Nope, not a foundry. Excuse me, a forge. That one will be for iron. I'll put this over here because once it starts, I don't want it messing with our other production that's going on here. Okay, you are doing honey. And you can only do 1. Well, that's fine. 1 person doing honey. I like it. You need to get 2 people there. Very good. Why are you not being built? We don't have building supplies. All right. The building supplies, I believe, are being made over here. That's fuel refinery. Building supplier. There we go. We have plenty of these items, if I'm seeing things correctly. I only have 1 building supplier, actually, for the entirety of our massive area that we've started to build. We've grown a lot lately. Yeah, 2,284. for lumber. So yeah, building supplier, we put a second person there. That should actually improve a little bit. I try to keep all these homes around here to suck up all this pollution. I think it's helping. Look at all the apartments, large residence. Look, we can upgrade them even more. What? An estate? A mansion? I've actually never done that. What is wrong with me? Olive seeds? Oh, that would be good. But it's not what I need. Cucumber seeds? Also not what we need. I feel like, though, it's an insult to not have a chicken parade. Right? I mean, it really is. Overpaying by 200. Well, then. Is there something else I can do for you? How much jade is that? 20? Yeah. Chickens, goulet. Alright, let's come over here. I do have some pastures. Or something. Chickens right there. 12 of the 66 that it can house. I probably should have put them in these little ones. But why the heck not? We got some chickens now, ladies and gentlemen. These should get finished. These homes are not going to get finished yet. Because we're low on supplies. Okay, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. I think, though, because we have such a large need for homes, and we do have a lot of lumber, let's go ahead and put in some town abodes right behind the gabled homes. And those will actually get finished. Let's do a row right there for now. Now, what are you guys going to do? We've gone all the way through to oats. Might as well have some more squishy squash. Right? There we go. Perfect. Oh, are these done? Perfect. I love it. Rustic abode. I should put some rustic abodes over here by the old sea captains. There we go. Hopefully those will get finished off too. I like it. All of these are getting worked and supplied. What are you missing? Pewter? And probably furnace fuel, actually. I don't think we're out of furnace fuel. I think that's a supplying issue of them not getting it to them. Furnace fuel, yeah, 2,000. We've got a ton of flour already, too. I really don't want to turn this bakery on as the sole thing, but let's just have one going so we don't just have a massive stockpile of flour sitting around. Let's use it. Who are you? Beekeeper? Okay, look. Basically, I messed up on the beekeeper's count. Alright. Somebody was crushed by a rock. I'm sorry about that. Okay. You know what we could do to mix this up a little bit in here? A place of worship. Central church. Right here by all this production. They preach the ways of work. Faith and works. Sure. We do need another church. We are maxed out on all the other ones, and people want their faith. Little baby windmill. Doesn't move. Don't know how it works. But life is good. Okay, we've got all this going. Let's check some numbers real quick, because we're at 150,000, excuse me, food. Wait, why are you cold? What are you doing? Get somewhere warm, thank you. Okay, you're fine. I'm not worried about you. 452 homes, 321, or 452 families, 321 needed. Okay, 453 families that need homes. We only have 321. Can I do another take on that? It is year 60. Holy crap. We're overproducing on food now. Tools, we are not. So our instincts on that were spot on. But look at the uptick. That's with adding like 80-something more people. And the population just taking off. Holy crap. Get out of here. I would call that a success. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here in the video. I thank you all for being here. It makes my day to see people watch the videos. Do the little thumbs up and throw a comment on there. I don't know. It's great. It's part of the reason why I do it. So I'd like to say thank you for that. What are you doing? This is iron. Good. I'd like to say thanks for that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you're still enjoying this. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to start working on next, but I've been seeing the results from the survey, and it kind of is going the direction I thought it would. I wanted to get some feedback from you guys, so I appreciate you guys taking time to do those surveys as well. I'll see you all next time. Later.